Hi, my name is Dr. Ranj and I'm an NHS doctor and a media medic. I'm going to take you through a series of common medical questions that people often ask me. In this video, we're going to talk about how to check for head lice. Head lice are tiny insects that tend to infest the scalp, but they can also infest other regions such as pubic hair. They can vary in size, anywhere from the size of a pinhead up to 3 millimeters when they're fully grown. They tend to affect children more than adults, but they can happen to anyone. And fortunately, they're not a sign of bad hygiene. Please bear in mind that head lice are quite easily spread from person to person, and it tends to be from direct head-to-head contact. Common myths include that head lice are able to swim or fly or jump, and they can do none of these things. Head lice are usually asymptomatic, but they can cause scalp itchiness. The head lice themselves are a black-brown colour, and their eggs tend to be a grey-white colour. Unfortunately, they're easy to spot and treat. This video is going to go through some of the steps on how you can identify head lice and what you can do to get rid of them. The technique that we're going to talk about is called wet combing, and this is done on freshly washed hair. To start off with, make sure you use ample amounts of conditioner and leave it in, which will help untangle the hair and help the wet combing process. Get hold of a special nit comb which is available from pharmacies and is designed to identify nits. This is because the teeth are only 0.3 millimeters apart and catch the lice between them. Divide the hair up into sections and put the comb at a 45-degree angle at the base of the hair as close to the scalp as you can, and then comb outwards to the end of the hair. Once you are finished, check the comb for the presence of any lice or eggs. And if they are there, you can rinse them with normal tap water. Once you are done wet combing, wash out the conditioner and repeat the entire process on the wet hair. You can also use a technique called dry combing that is done on dry hair, but that is not as easy and may not be as effective. To treat head lice is very straightforward. It is exactly the same process. Repeated wet combing will get rid of them. What I would usually say is do it once a day for a week, but 3 good sessions should do the trick. There is special anti-head lice medication and shampoos and lotions that is available from pharmacies and doctors. These aren't always essential, and good wet combing will actually do the trick. Always remember to check close contacts and other family members, particularly if they are children, and make sure that you wash things like towels, bed linen and brushes in hot water to make sure that you don't spread them around. Always remember to treat close contacts and family members for any signs of infestation, and make sure that you wash combs, brushes, bed linen and towels with hot water. And that's how simple it is to identify and treat head lice.